All right, and welcome to Yeah We Know Sports, episode 19.
Next
Don't pay
number is
attention to my
big.
shirt. The shirt is a lie. The shirt is a lie.
It's a
Well,
lie.
let's start off with a very blunt cold opener. The New
Ugh.
York Mets are bad.
Okay, so looking at the playoff matchups for the New York Yankees. Let me just pull up the standings
Let's
here.
okay. Let's do that.
Okay,
No,
let's
no, 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 no,
clarify.
no, no, no. Let's look at the playoff matchup for the Yankees.
No, let's clarify.
Yes,
Well,
yes,
let's
No.
review.
yes,
The Mets
yes,
just dropped a series to
No.
Washington,
You're not
yes.
the host.
Washington
I'm the
Nationals.
host.
Yes, Joe. Me and Maddie make the shots here. Not you.
We will talk
Okay.
about it after.
Okay, let's see here. Why am I getting all...
I'm not biting my tongue at them. So you guys know in the audience, I'm biting my tongue at how bad this team has been.
You'll get your moment to rant to the Mets for. I'll give you 30 seconds afterwards. Okay. I'll give you 30 seconds. I gave you 2 minutes last time. That was too long.
I don't want to. I really don't want to. I want to have an open talk.
No, you had a chance for that and you failed.
So we, the reason we're not doing that is because we say it every week.
Okay, so the Yankees playoff matchup, as of now, 6 days away from the end of the regular season, would see the Yankees facing the Boston Red Sox at home in
Don't
what
want
I
that
think
for
would
them.
be an incredible wild card series.
That would be an incredible wild card series.
That would be a great
And-
wild card series, but I know the Yankees don't want that wild card series.
Let's
Who do you
think
think-
of whatever you call it.
Who do you think would be their ideal matchup?
I think right now the Guardians would be their ideal matchup.
No, not at
I
all.
don't. The Guardians are the hottest team in.
Guardians are red freaking hot. I sent it.
But are they the hottest? So, let's stick
let's
on the
see.
Guardians for a second. I said they're the hottest
Well,
team in
let's do it. The
baseball,
only
but
teams the Yankees could realistically play are the Red Sox, Guardians, or Astros. If and
Between
that's
those
if
teams,
mm,
I think the Red Sox.
well,
all three of them have given the Yankees. Not the Guardians have the least demons with the Yankees. Like playing the Boston Red Sox might be a mental challenge for the Yankees.
maybe.
Yeah, I think it's a good thing we're sticking with the Yankees because you don't want to look what just happened in the Met game.
Just
Yeah.
at that point,
Back to the Yankees. Yeah, I think you got to take the Red Sox though. I think that's your best
There's
matchup.
just so many demons with
No,
the
I am
Yankees.
curious about something.
so let's stick on the Cleveland Guardians for a second. I said the hottest team. What?
I mean, it's not 17. It's not 7 with 17 to go. Hang on.
Yankees magic number is 3 right now.
So I think the Yankees.
Yeah, they're dealing with Cleveland and the Astros right now. That's the Yankees' concern. I think you want to face Boston though. Like truly.
So the Guardians are one of, if not the hottest team in baseball. They've come roaring back in the into the playoff picture and might take the. Could they? Is there still a chance they take the division from the Tigers?
Yeah, no, the Tigers are one.
They are in a very pivotal series right now. Those two.
Yes.
Whoever wins the series wins the division probably.
Yeah.
As we're speaking, the Guardians are up 5-2 over the Tigers. The Guardians are 84-72, and the Tigers are 85-71. The Tigers at one point had a 99% chance to win the division.
Okay, guys. So just so the Mets feel a little bit less bad, 1 week ago, which I think there was. Hang on, how many games?
Like a little over a week ago.
With
No, I'll just
12
put it like
games left
this:
to play-
the Mets blew a 10-game lead in the division in 2022. The Tigers are about to blow a 10.5 game, a 14.5 game lead. I think was the
15 and
highest.
a half game. Yeah, but Nick, 7 with 17 to go. Tigers are about to do 6.5 with 12 to go. I think. Like the Tigers might have a collapse worse than the 2007 Mets.
if the Guardians are pulling a major league.
Yeah.
Like you guys have both seen that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Guardians are pulling a major league.
right now.
Joe.
What?
Joe, you've seen Major
the
League, right?
movie, Joe.
Yes, of course I've seen the movie.
Good.
Okay, why didn't you say yes
Good.
when we asked?
I didn't hear.
Good.
I was
Good. You haven't seen that movie. You're uncultured.
I was just
Alright, so-
thinking that the Guardians might be a team of destiny right now.
Yes,
Another
they
team
very
of
well
destiny
might.
be the Mariners, who are 14-1 over their last.
I was
Mariners
about-
are
so I
not
was-
team Destiny. Mariners are just that team.
I was about to say I said the Guardians are the hottest team in baseball, and I stopped myself
The
because
Mariners might be.
it's close.
Mariners just swept a very important
A
series.
very pivotal series
down,
against the Astros.
Whatever you call it. What's the new name of
The
their
Mariners
stadium?
are
It's still
3
called
up with 6
Minute Maid.
games left to play for both.
I'm calling it Minute Maid. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm calling it Minute Maid.
But they took a very big series at Minute Maid. They swept it. And that puts them in a prime position to win the whatever you call it.
Dakin Park. That's what it's called, Nick. Dakin Park. Daikin.
Dakin?
Dakin.
Dakin, something like that.
Something weird name.
What are we talking about?
The Astros Stadium.
Ah.
Minute Maid was better. But-
So I thought they were mathematically eliminated from the AL West race, but I thought they were still alive in the wild card.
No, now
Nope.
they're gonna win. They're about to win.
They are ahead by 3 games right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
And the Rangers are about to be eliminated. The Royals are about to be eliminated.
Wow.
Yeah, whatever you call it. Astros have whatever you call it. A 66% chance to make the playoffs.
Wow.
The AL
That
is
is
coming down to the wire, and there's only one spot left in the NL, which will
is gonna
probably
go
be
to
the
the
Mets or the Reds, and I'm going to go with the Reds as of now. But
we keep saying it every week. The Mets don't deserve to be in the playoffs.
Let's just
And-
accept it.
And we're at this, you know what? I think here's a good place to talk about it. The Mets just collapsed, lost the series against the Nationals, and
a
at
series
that
that they
point,
led 1-0. They've
and
had
at that
an
point, it
amazing
was over.
comeback on Saturday, and I was in the car, and I was like, "This is the game they're finally going to win. They're going to come back." Francisco Alvarez, a brutal double play.
And then
And then-
Jacob, and in the
That's
final,
it,
in the
boy.
final game,
Oh, we'll talk
two
about
of the
Jacob
most
after.
ridiculous catches I have ever seen in my entire life.
Let's talk about that first catch in specific. Should that be a catch?
The ball never hit the ground.
The ball never hit the ground. You gotta count
Yes.
that as a catch.
I know, but that's like the same thing of like.
No, you gotta count that as a catch. The ball never hit the
It's a
ground.
catch, but
We can be as salty as we want, but it's a catch.
I don't know why the Nationals.
That's
are
not
calling
me
it a
being
punt off
salty
right
as a
now.
pure Mets fan. That's being like, okay, we're really counting this as a catch?
Yes, we are. We're
That's-
counting it
yeah.
as a catch.
Brutal called
That's
the
something I want to talk about more in the off season. Rule changes. Speaking
Rule
of
changes. Starting
We're
next
getting the
season.
ABS system next
ABS is
season.
coming to baseball.
Thank you.
which for Juan Soto will add about probably 10 walks to his total for the year.
Yes.
Soto will
Yeah.
walk a lot more starting next year.
But whatever you call it, another big thing, whatever you call it, we're finally starting to see more use of technology into this game. ABS worked so well in spring training, as we saw.
And it worked in the All-Star game. Sorry. So how
was
it's going to
amazing.
work is you're going to have calls.
Same
but-
rules as everything. You get 2
when you get-
challenges.
Well,
If
no, I
you
think when you
succeed,
get...
yeah, each team gets 2 challenges. They succeed, they keep the challenge.
Oh,
They
okay.
fail,
Now I
they
know
lose the
what you were
challenge.
gonna say.
If a team has no challenges going into extra innings, they give it an extra challenge.
What about like 8th and 9th inning? Do you get the
Nope.
crew chief review?
Only 10.
Okay. I didn't know.
Excuse me.
Okay. But right now, I have a question for you guys. 6 games left. Is Carlos Mendoza back as manager next year?
I think they've already confirmed that he is.
Yeah.
He shouldn't be, or should he? Because Buck Showalter was given a very similar leash.
I don't think that was that was more so Buck Showalter failed. I think that was Stearns wanting to find his own guy.
Hmm.
But
I
right
don't
now,
think that was a matter of how good he did or how bad he did.
I just can't sit here and see what happened to Buck Showalter, who has a much better track record than Carlos Mendoza. Because Mendoza has had his blunders. He can't manage a bullpen for the life of him.
You also have to remember this is his second season being a major league manager. Buck Showalter is a much different. He's been in this for many more years, so I feel like comparing those two is very unrealistic.
I just really can't see a world where this team isn't shaking up drastically going into next year.
There can be
Oh,
shakeups.
of course it's
But
gonna.
I don't
Of
think it'll
course
have
it's gonna
anything
be
to do with
shit.
management.
I
I
I don't
think
know. I
Maybe
don't know
they
how
get
much.
rid of Chavez. That's
I
the
think
only.
Chavez and Barnes have to be fired, and I think there's a very good chance we see Sarbo get fired.
I don't know. I don't know how much manager's going to be shaken up, but I know the lineup's going to be shaken up.
Yeah,
Do you think?
How
Do
much
like
you
I
think
don't.
Pete stays? I mean, at
Joe,
this
the
point,
only you're only mentioning Starbo because he had that one bad send at the game we were at.
Well, he's had a few bad sends,
Joe,
but
you can't. That Joe. Let's be honest. What is changing the third base coach gonna do to a team? That won't do anything.
something
won't do
drastic needs
much.
to change, though.
You
Going
gotta
on.
look at the hitting coach, if anything. That's the only place I could see a change, and even then, I don't know if there's gonna be one.
I think there has to be just because of what's happening. But you can't go into next year and have this same regime, head to shoulder, and the same lineup. Soto and Lindor aren't going to be moved. Let's go down to the next lineup.
Obviously,
Pete, we don't
If you
know.
want to think about where I'm gonna see the biggest change, it's gonna be that rotation.
I think
That's
the
our
three young kids will be starting the year in the rotation.
yeah. So McLean, Hong, Sproat,
McLean. McLean Stokes.
Christian Scott is taking bullpen sessions again. We saw it
Will,
today
will we
on
see
at least
him
on his
back?
Instagram.
I don't know how I feel about Scott in
I don't
the.
I don't know if he'll be a starter, but he's at least taking bullpen sessions
He
again.
should be in the bullpen. He can't pitch against lefties, at least from what we saw
Well,
last
let's see
season.
what happens now that he's rehabbing. I'm sure he has time to work on the pitches. And he
Well,
has,
yes, but you aren't giving anyone the benefit of the doubt and talking about the coaches, so I'm taking that same approach for the pitching. I
that's
didn't
fair.
like what I saw from him last season at all versus lefties. Versus righties, he was phenomenal, but you can't be a good starting pitcher if you can't pitch to lefties and righties.
Mhm.
That makes you a good bullpen guy, though.
I do agree that he needs to work on pitching the lefties, but I'm excited. I do like his potential. I'm excited to see him back next season. Does
So
Peterson deserve a spot in the
So
rotation
that okay, but we have those
after
three.
what he
We
did
have
this?
we have three spots.
Peterson.
Technically, you have a fourth if you give to Senga, and then it'd be a
Peterson.
six man. But that gets the same thing. You have two spots remaining.
Hold on. Do you give it to Senga?
Well, Senga would make it a six-man rotation probably.
Yeah.
So
I
either way,
think
if
s-
Senga's,
What?
in there, it'll be a six-man rotation.
So
Because
basically, I'm
Peterson
saying
takes the fourth spot.
By
outside
the
of
way, update you
Senga.
guys. Lindor just hit a triple. It's we got 2 runs, 6-3.
Okay, but I'm saying, oh my god, excuse me. Outside of Senga,
My bad.
what
6-2
two
was a
pitchers
ground
do you
out.
see filling those final two spots in the rotation?
Well, it's
What about David Peterson? That's what we need to ask because
David Peterson. That's what I was talking about.
I don't know if he deserves a spot after what he's done the past 2 months.
Joe, Lindor did not hit a triple. He grounded out.
I told you my bad. It looked different on the screen that I have. He did ground out, but we got a run back.
It's 5-2.
6-2.
6-2.
Oh,
They
6-2.
scored.
Then what is MLB app telling me?
But let's go down the lineup. See who do we think stays, who do we think goes. Lindor.
Oh, we didn't answer the question of is Peterson
Yeah.
does Peterson take that spot?
I
I
think,
don't know.
as much as I don't think he's in a good shape right now, I think he's going to get it, sadly. Start the season.
Well, another thing, McGill won't be taking that spot. He's having Tommy John.
Yes, Miguel today has just received Tommy John surgery.
Yesterday underwent it.
Yes.
Soto walks, by the way. Speaking of who's going to get a ton more walks next year.
yeah.
I don't even know Who is there available to sign on the free agent market?
Let's
I
take a
don't think
look.
we're gonna sign a free agent.
Like I want
Let's
him to
let's
go get a
keep it
free agent.
internally.
There's no one out there that I scream, I love this guy. Let's go sign
You
him.
have Mania, you have Holmes basically now. Who do you give
Griffin
that other
Canning.
spot? Who do you have?
Griffin Canning.
You do.
Will he be ready
No,
for
he's 1 year.
Monday?
1 year.
Yeah.
But I mean, he worked out
Honestly,
well. The bulk,
with how
like the bullpen, also needs to be changed, but we're not going to dive into that this episode fully. When the Mets get eliminated officially, we'll do a deep dive on what the roster we think will look like next year. But
hmm,
I'm gonna
Yeah.
be real with
All
you
right.
guys. I think that there will be drastic shakeups.
Let's have a little more fun baseball wise, whatever you call it. Who do we think, whatever you call it, out of the confirmed postseason teams, not confirmed, but like pretty much confirmed postseason teams. So basically, no Mets, no Reds. Who do you think takes it all?
ooh. Okay,
Give
so
me Mariners over Philly.
Ooh.
that's a bold prediction.
That's bold.
The Mariners have the pitching.
Mariners are heating up at the right time.
Yeah.
They're hitting up at the right time. They have the best pitching staff possibly in baseball. However, I do think if the Reds get in the playoffs, they can upset the Dodgers in a 3-game series. Because you have Hunter Green going for 1 game, and then you have Andrew Abbott in the 2nd game. Hunter Green versus Shohei Ohtani is probably your pitching matchup for game 1. If the Mets make it, it's Nolan McClain versus Shohei Ohtani. So either way, you are going to get a good pitching matchup for game 1 of the wild card. And if the
They
Diamondbacks
confirm it's Shohei?
that's what it's lined up to be right now.
I'm not sure.
But I don't know.
It's a good idea.
Don't quote me on the Hunter Green versus Shohei. That's a potential matchup. If the Reds are still playing for it, he might be going earlier in the week. You know?
But we moved up. Didn't we move up McLean to play against the Cubs?
Yes, we did. In case we get into a playoff spot to start.
That'll line him up to start game 1.
I'm getting a
I
phone
believe
call.
I saw
Or
what the projected lineup would be.
also, Holmes has done fairly well his past 2 times out. Got to give him that. But
I'm getting a phone call from Chris.
Chris,
Oh, this is getting cut out then.
now you know why Maddie didn't answer that call.
Okay. Out of the confirmed postseason teams,
Because then we have to talk about football because we're recording this late on a Tuesday night, so it might be a
yes.
shorter episode.
I mean, I could mention hockey briefly, but I mean, preseason started, but that's really it.
Let's save that for when there's more than 1 game for each team, I think.
Yeah.
Let's try to make this one quicker because it is a Tuesday night.
Well, we're only 18 minutes in.
You're only 18 minutes in.
We just want to go into football predictions for week 4.
Yes, but oh my god, Nemo just tied the game.
Okay, I'll believe him when pigs fly. Okay, so first off, can we talk about the disgrace that was Chris Collinsworth calling on Patrick Mahomes'?
Wait, Nick and Matt, you guys didn't give your
You
World
didn't
Series
give me.
matchup.
Oh, we did. We did.
Yeah,
You're right.
We didn't give our pick. I thought you were giving your pick.
Yeah.
Guys, breaking news: the Mets just tied it up. I'm sure they'll blow it.
Excuse me. Give me Jays over Brewers.
Jays.
I think this is the year the Brew Crew finally gets over the hump of the wild card. Well, they're probably gonna get over it because getting a bye, but this is the Brew Crew. Well, they're gonna go far, but I think the Jays have it. Oh my god, excuse me.
Joe, I agree with you with the Mariners, but I don't.
I don't agree with Philly. I think Philly's gonna like that.
Yeah, I don't agree with you with
I
Philly.
think Philly might go down yellow and brown.
Philly's gonna be a first round goner.
Give me Give me Mariners over Milwaukee.
Okay, guys, a question: if the Mets make the playoffs and get past the Dodgers, do they take down the Phillies?
Yes.
Because I think the Mets have shown they can play a competitive game at Citizens Bank. However, the Phillies really can't play a competitive game at
It's
Citizens
just
Bank.
about having the right pitchers going at the right time.
Exactly, and the Mets will have the momentum.
I don't know if
I
they
think
have.
the biggest thing, if the Mets get in, they can be a threat
But
because
yeah,
of they also have enough pitching to line it up the way they want it with off days. However, the Mets have to get in.
which by the time the next episode is filmed, we will know.
Ooh.
Okay. But
Yep,
okay,
let's
now heading
move
into
on to
football.
Okay.
First, before we give our predictions, can we talk about what Chris Collinsworth was saying?
Chris, next call the game, Chris.
Stop. Now here's a guy
Now
who
here's
knows how to
a
play
guy.
Patrick
Here's
Mahomes,
a guy.
but he does the worst
here's
thing
a guy.
possible. Okay, Patrick Mahomes, you see, he creates a dumbass play so that he can fix it. Okay, that's the sort of genius we see out of Einstein. Okay.
That's the sort of genius we see out of Patrick Mahomes.
One person
I don't know
who
about
can
the
have that kind of
Jim-
genius.
I don't know about the gym. I don't know about the gym. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, Matty was wrong, and the Giants weren't even competitive.
We'll start with the Giants.
Old
Yes,
man Russell.
yeah,
I
good
said
thing
it
you
last
guys
week on the
are-
show. Russell Wilson played good, and so it mattered.
Oh my God,
When it matters
excuse
this
me.
week, he did not play good. He played good against
now he's
old man
benched.
Jerry's team.
The Giants have officially decided to start the kid. Jackson Dart's in.
I mean,
And-
that was the only move you can do because you can't lose the fans this early.
Yeah, Jackson
This
Dart
isn't making
is
the postseason.
starting week 4 against the Chargers. Throwing him in against the Super Bowl contender is certainly a move, but
I think it's to get him acclimated so he can actually play against the Saints.
yes. But we'll see how it works out.
I think that it was the right choice because you can't keep running out Russ.
Yeah,
Russ
another
sucks,
thing
man.
I'd like to say is Cam Scadaboo runs like he already has CTE and wants more of it, and I love him.
Cam Scadaboo was a dog, man. As a
I
Bills fan,
love
I would
him.
say that. I said this
I
to you
love that
two
man.
the other night. He's going to be a top 10 running back going into next
Yes.
season.
Yes, he is.
Guy's a
he's gonna be great.
freaking dog.
And if Tyrone Tracy is even halfway decent, that's a great tandem to have as RB1 and RB2.
Speaking of Tyrone Tracy,
Doubtful for this week. Do we have a timeline on him?
no, he's out. Not doubtful, he's out.
Oh, do we have a timeline on him?
It's confirmed, it's a fractured
Something
ankle.
in his shoulder.
Shoulder, I thought it was ankle.
No, his shoulder.
Hold on.
I think it's a dislocated shoulder.
Then I'm tripping. Oh my god.
Out 2
It's
to
been a
4
while.
weeks.
2 to 4 weeks. Okay.
Yep, dislocated shoulder.
Dislocated shoulder. What was I
But
thinking? Okay.
you have Scadaboo now, who's going to be getting the main thing, the main workload.
He'll be
At running back.
yes. Him and then Singletary will be taking whatever.
More reps, Tim.
Yeah.
But I don't
Hey.
expect much out of single
Hey,
play.
there's at least a little bit of hope with the Giants now. You could be like the Jets, who are one of the most abysmal teams in football right now.
I heard Stephen A. Smith.
You literally, with
He
minutes
said today there
left.
might not be a worse organization in all of football than the New York Giants.
Joe,
It might be the Jets.
Joe. With minutes left in the fourth quarter, you block the field goal, return it for a touchdown, and you still lose the game.
Okay, but since there was so much time left, why not stop at the 30, run some plays, and, get time off the clock and still get a touchdown? Like, why do you run it back and not try to drain the clock a little bit? Like, get to the 30, get to the 25, and trust your team to be able to go the last 25 yards.
The
to
Jets
the end.
trust their team.
Like, why?
Ah!
Like, am I right though? Would you have not spiked at the 25 or the 20 or the 30 just to eat some time off the clock? No?
Like,
You guys want to know?
Oh, it's
I'm trying.
just
I'm
abysmal.
Like, I would have
the
stopped at
Jets.
the 20, taken some time off the clock, because you still had a minute 40 about.
No, you're right. Because
Like, you have to be able to trust your team to go 20 to 30 yards to get the touchdown and take time off the clock. They left too much time on the
you're
clock.
talking about stopping at your own 20.
No! Stopping at their 20.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, like, why don't you do that? Run the clock down, like, 50, 60 seconds, so there's 40 seconds left to go. Instead of a minute 40.
It's just the Jets at this point.
Like,
And then you have the actual
you
team
guys
that
agree
plays
with
in
me
New
or
York.
no? Nick, what do you think? Do you think they should have
Honestly,
done
I
that?
don't care because I don't have my hat, but
3-0.
three
You're gonna be 4-0 because
You
the
know.
Cardinals
and lined up for that 1 seed. Lined up. Because guess what game is at 4 o'clock this week?
How is that a 4 o'clock game?
Ooh.
That's a
Chiefs
4
and
o'clock.
Ravens, 4 o'clock game. One of them is going 1-3.
That's a 4:25 game. But we have to watch the Jets and Dolphins battle it out on Monday Night Football.
Well, we're gonna miss Monday night, so I don't care. Okay. That's
Yeah.
the Thursday night,
I
which
think one of those games is going to get flexed, like we were talking about, like the Colts
Yeah.
and the
No,
Colts
but
and the Rams.
No,
Okay.
they're not gonna
let's
take.
start with
It's too late to take a team out of Monday Night
let's
Football.
start with Thursday night football, which is Battle of the Birds. Seahawks versus Cardinals. I'm gonna be straight up. Give me the Seahawk tours, okay?
I hate you, but I agree with you. I hate you, but I agree.
We got muted for that.
Hawk tours. Hawk tours. Spit on that thing.
All right.
I'll keep doing it. I'll
Let's
keep
hear
doing it.
nice
You don't
things
stop.
about the game. Nick and I both think Seahawks. Maddie, who do you think?
Yeah, I don't think.
I don't think the Cardinals.
Well,
are
honestly, I'm excited to see Trey Benson now that James Conner's going to be out for a little while.
Please, I need him in my fantasy. I need him in fantasy. I lost
Which
Connor.
fantasy?
Yeah. I
Which
lost Connor.
fantasy?
Fantasy football?
Which
No,
one?
which league?
Yours, Maddie.
I picked him up.
What waiver claim are you?
We'll see.
Okay, let's talk about this later.
No,
Let's
no,
talk
I'm
about this
checking.
later.
No.
But I do think that the Seahawks are going to take this one. Let's put me down for the Seahawks.
All right.
Yes, I'm higher on the waiver claim than Maddie is.
Next up is Ayahuasca Man versus the Vikings in London.
In London? Isn't
Ayahuasca
it?
Man. Nope.
Wait, London?
I don't know which game it is in Europe.
Dublin, oopsie. Dublin. So instead of doing drugs, Rogers will just drink a ton. He'll go into a local pub and just start sucking them dry of beer. Although beer might not be strong enough for him, but who do you guys have between the Vikings and the Steelers in Dublin?
Vikings and Steelers. So, the Vikings obviously put up a really good game this week. One of the greatest defensive performances of all time by Isaiah Rodgers.
Yeah.
Are you shocked that the Bengals gave up a ton of points, though?
90. A 99.8% coverage grade by PFF, which I think is like the highest of all time.
No.
Nick, what are you going to say? You're the first on the thing. I know what I'm going. I'm deciding.
Steelers got a Super Bowl.
Yeah, I don't know if I trust.
I think Old Man Rogers pops off in Dublin.
I don't know if I
guys are
trust
wrong.
Mr. Wentz.
Give me the Vikings.
Joe's taking Carson Wentz.
Last week, I said it again this week. Let's go Vikings.
Carson Wentz
I
is
don't
not
know
going
if
to
I
look
trust Mr.
nearly
Wentz.
as good against a actual good defense.
They have.
Yeah.
They didn't play that good this week, though.
You goofy goober.
Oh my God, Ryan.
Who are you gonna go with, Maddie?
Guys, Ryan Stanley just
Steelers.
threw a ball that on
Steelers.
MLB.com is on the grass, not the mound, the grass.
Who are you going with, Maddie? I can't hear over Joe.
Steelers.
Steelers got us.
Steelers got a Shepard.
All right, you guys are wrong, but moving on.
Shut up, Joe.
Yeah.
Shut up, Meg.
All right, Commanders vs Falcons. Give me Marcus Mariota Legacy Game Part 2 here. He's gonna fill in for JD5 and bring the clutch this week.
I'm gonna be so honest. The Falcons are dog water.
Hmm?
The Falcons are dog water. They've been playing like dog water the past 2 games. Well, the past game. They didn't play great in their win, and they didn't play, and they choked in week 1. I don't trust them.
You gonna go?
Yeah, the guy that choked them in week 1 is, guess what? I'm the Giants now.
Hee-hee-hee-haw.
Shut up, wide right.
Right.
Sunday Night Football last week.
No, Nick. We still have to do your Bills when they are home against the Saints. 3, 2,
Joe,
1.
Wait, I didn't get my prediction yet.
Oh,
That's not even the next game, Joe. The next one is it's actually Chargers versus Giants. So
3.
No,
Maddie,
what
give
is
me the prediction still.
Maddie, give your prediction.
Give me the Commanders.
Okay.
But I need Bijan to put up like 300 yards, please.
All right. So we all know who's going to win the Chargers and the Giants game. We don't even need to. Do we even need
You're not gonna have any hope for your team.
3, 2, 1. Chargers.
Madison Beer's boyfriend.
Oh, okay, you both have no faith in your team.
Hey,
Yeah.
I picked them last week. Look how it worked out.
That's fair, Maddie. I'll give you a pass.
Nick, Nick, come on. It's 3 points if you pick against them. Although I might be taking them over
I
the
want it.
Saints.
It's a
I will
new
take
quarterback against a Super Bowl contending team. Even though
I don't know if I
Scatterby's
call them
definitely going to
Super
get
Bowl
more time.
contenders
Let
because of how-
me say my reasoning. It's a new quarterback against a Super Bowl contending team. I don't know. Even though Scatterby's going to get more touches, I don't know how he does against an offensive front, which I think is really, really good. Not offensive front, defensive front, which I think is really, really good.
I just don't trust If-Man in the playoffs. Otherwise, I'd agree with you.
Playoffs. We're not in the playoffs. What are you talking about?
No, like, I can't call them a Super Bowl contender because
Oh,
it doesn't win
okay.
them the
Yeah.
playoffs. But they do look like a really good team. It's just the playoffs, Maddie.
It's true.
All right, Nick, what's the next game?
And Nick, you have the Chargers too?
Yeah. Titans versus Texans. Give me the rookie Cam Ward to get his first NFL victory this week.
Yeah. The Texans don't look like the Texans.
What's up with C.J. Stroud?
The Strouds
CJ
do not
Stroud
look like
has
the
not
Strouds.
looked like himself ever since he made that comment to Caleb Williams. Hashtag noticing.
The Strouds don't look like the Strouds.
I can't pick them right now. I agree with you guys.
Wow, you guys are such copycats.
It's like our first, kind of hot take.
All right.
But we all have
Then, we're a really underrated 1 p.m. game. We have the Bucks and we have the Eagles going to face the Bucks. Battle of the 3-0 teams. One of them will be undefeated. One will be 3-1.
Eagles look just wow. I thought they were done last week, and they came all the way back. What a way
Yeah.
to end the game, Tim.
But the Bucks have also looked amazing.
And
And the Eagles have also looked
Puka, my
shaky
bad.
in other weeks.
Puka is also going to get a lot of touches now. A lot of targets, not touches. My bad. a lot of targets now that whatever you call it, his name is out.
I heard Mike Evans in fantasy too.
You
In
stand.
addition
I'm gonna
to
win
the
Justice
freaking
League.
running back on the Vikings and George Kittle.
I'm gonna win
4
Justice League.
injuries in 3 weeks.
In your dreams, Maddie.
All right, who are you going, Maddie?
Or yeah.
Give me the Bucks.
I'm with you. I've said it. I've not been impressed by the Eagles besides that one quarter.
Barkley's gonna come back to haunt my dreams.
What's up, Joe?
Barkley's gonna come back and haunt my dreams this week.
Okay, so Joe's taking the Bucks.
No, Eagles.
Eagles.
Oh, Eagles. You know what I meant.
All right, Nick. What's the next game?
Moving on, we have the Panthers and the Patriots.
Oh, this is easy.
Ooh.
Give me the Panthers. Gutsy team.
Yeah.
Amazing win last week. Bryce Young looks like the #1 pick over CJ Stroud right now. For the past half a season and the first 2 games this week, he looks like he should have been the #1 pick.
Yep. Give me the Panthers. Just exactly what Joe said.
Yes, all of that is true. But at the same time, I've been impressed by
No,
Drake
Patriots
May.
look like dog
He's had
water.
those mess ups. And I want to spice it up a little. I'm going to take the
I don't
Patriots.
mind the Patriots pick. I don't mind it.
Yeah,
But I do think it's an incorrect pick because the Panthers have just look. They haven't looked amazing, but
They've
they
had
have looked
some rough
better.
luck too.
They have looked a lot better.
Yeah.
Like the
All
Panthers
right.
actually look the Panthers look
That brings us to the obvious one, which I'm filling in for you both right now.
3, 2, 1,
The
Bills.
Bills.
Bills. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bills and Saints. Yeah, Bills.
Yeah.
Give
Right,
me
and
the
that's
Saints.
our last one of the 1 p.m. slate. We have the gutsy Cleveland Browns, who scraped out a win last week against Super Bowl favorite Green Bay Packers. Versus
Okay, I wouldn't go so
the
far as to
Monday night champions with Mr. Hot Mike himself, Amon-Ra St. Brown, the Detroit Lions.
Okay, guys, we can't pretend that the Packers played good in that game. We can't pretend.
Yeah, Packers did not play good last week.
However, the Browns defense does look good. That being said, give me the Lions.
Give me the Lions.
Easy
Yeah.
win.
Lions demolished the...
That being said, the Browns
The
defense
Ravens.
does look really good.
Although
I don't think
I
the
am
Browns-
intrigued by Quinshon Judkins.
My bad. I don't think the Browns score a lot, but I don't think they allow a lot of points. I think we're talking like a 21-10 win.
Ooh. All right. That brings us to the 4 p.m. slate with the first game, Jaguars versus the 49ers.
Give me the Jaguars. The 49ers are banged up. Besides that first game to the Colts, the Jaguars have looked good. And they were competitive against the Colts in that first game, too.
I am. Give me Jags.
I don't think Brian Thomas Jr. remembers how to play. I don't think
But don't
Brian
forget,
Thomas
Nick
Jr. remembers how
Bosa
to
is
play
out for
football.
the season, ACL.
I know that, but I don't think Brian Thomas Jr. remembers how to play football. Give me the 49ers. As someone who has him on this fantasy team, I don't think Brian Thomas Jr. remembers how to play football. Give me the 49ers.
All right.
All right, next game, Nick. Is it going to be the Mahomes?
Very interesting one. The dun 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 dun. The Indianapolis Colts versus the Rams.
They're finally going to lose this week. Give me the Rams. Rams played great except for the end of that, actually. They had a great first half, terrible second half. But the Colts, I don't think can beat the Rams at home. Matt
Who are you
Stafford
going,
is
Matty?
going to show
You know
Daniel
what?
Jones what a real quarterback looks like.
No. No. We bullied that man for too long to give up on him now. Give me the Colts.
Yeah! Da 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 da. Give me the Colts as well.
There's no way
Give me
3 weeks
4-0
ago
Indiana
any of us
Jones.
expected to say that.
We bullied that man for too long to give
Yes,
up on him
but
now.
I'm living for it. All
Oh,
right.
well, when I get the point over you guys, don't chat in and warn you, let's say.
I don't care. I live for the memes.
Me and Maddie are here for the fun. That gives us the Bears and the Raiders, and 3, 2, 1.
Bears.
Bears.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
yeah.
mean, it's not
Sorry.
the most
Yeah.
obvious thing. The Raiders do have one win on the year, but they don't look great. Gino
The
looks
Raiders
strong.
need an
I
offensive
wasted
line.
a draft
So
pick on Genty.
can I talk about the Raiders for a second? The Raiders need an offensive line, and it's going
So
to
do the
open up their
Giants.
entire offense.
They
Because
need. They also need Ashton Genty to play football.
that's what I
But
was
they
like.
also
I
have
was
to
looking
get
at
given him
some.
plays.
I was
They don't
looking at
trust
some
him.
footage. I was looking at some footage, and the reason that Ashton Genty can't get going is because of their offensive line. Their
Yeah.
offensive line is just that abysmal. He cannot get running lanes. There's nothing there. You're also not playing against Nothing Burger State anymore, and have a defense you could just run over.
Did you mute
But-
me?
What?
Did you mute me?
Did I mute? I swear to God that was an accident.
I just look at my computer. I'm like, what am
I
I
swear
doing?
to God that was an accident.
You're fine. I was like, huh?
You're not playing against again. You're not playing against
Yeah.
Nothing State anymore, and you can just
Yeah,
run
you're not
over
playing
the
against
players.
Fairy Tale College
I do
anymore.
think that they need to
Yeah.
get Genty going, but I don't think he'll be able to get going against the
with that
Bears.
O line. Yeah, the Bears have a
Alright.
solid front seven that the Raiders O line is going to have trouble taking care of. With that said, give me.
I
the
still don't love
give me the
Caleb
Bears.
Williams, but he did look a lot better this week. I will give
Yeah,
him that.
he did.
I
Like
don't love
like
him.
we were
I'm
saying,
not saying-
Ben Johnson's going to be able to unlock him.
Ben
eventually.
Johnson is working magic. Romo
Yeah.
Dunze looks like a wide receiver 1.
Oh yeah.
I'm not willing to say Caleb Williams looks good. I'm willing to say he looked better. Good will not come out of my mouth, probably.
You're gonna be eating those words.
All right. Next up,
Then we have our final
sadly,
Thursday
one of
game.
those teams will go 2-2. But
Final
one will
4
go
p.m. game.
3.
Excuse me. Ravens versus the Chiefs. And I feel like this is a little more obvious than it leads on. I think it's the Ravens.
Yeah.
I do think
No,
it's the Ravens.
It's the Ravens.
Unless
Although,
the zebras come out in full effect.
Derrick Henry has not looked good these past
Derrick
few
Henry
games.
is, yeah.
He looked great against the Bills, but against everyone else, ugh.
held
2 weeks in a row with a
to
fumble.
held to like 29 yards against the Browns, then 2 crucial fumbles against the Lions, and just not looked like the king.
All right, and then
But-
that brings us to Sunday Night Football.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, Packers. Oh God.
I'm Jerry Jones. I'm never gonna eat my words. I'm a genius.
I'm a genius.
Clown knows I was pinching, by the way, for like a good 20 seconds, guys.
I'm a genius.
I'm a genius.
I'm a genius.
All right, guys, and then
Yeah, the only thing I can say about this game is that the Cowgirls are gonna have their whatever you call it, get the life exposed out of them and be absolutely dog walked on Sunday Night Football for all of America to see. After all, they are America's team.
all right, guys.
And
That brings
that'll
us to the first Monday Night Football game.
Yep.
Yeah, let's start with the second one because I don't want to touch that first one. Bengals versus Broncos.
You gotta give me the Broncos here.
Yeah.
Denver's defense is just too good for this.
Yeah,
Backup QB to
with
come back. And Denver's offense should be able to get past that defense.
I mean, someone exposed Denver's defense.
Hmm?
Oh,
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
oh.
Hmm? Dun, 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 dun.
Oh my God,
One
it's so
day
much
without a sports nightmare. Just one.
We hated on that man for too long, me included. I'm fine with eating my words.
Bro's insanity run is gonna end sooner rather than later.
No,
And
I
now-
won't let it. Okay, yeah, give me the Broncos.
Probably the worst football matchup of all time in recent years.
On Monday
The
Night
0-3 Jets going to Miami to face the 0-3 Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Dude, can I not?
Boys, I'm gonna be honest. When I was filling this out, I already filled my stuff in beforehand, so I knew what I was gonna say. I left this one blank.
And
No,
I
you
think
gotta give
Lindor
us
gives the
someone.
Guys, Lindor gives the match a 7-6 lead.
I just.
Okay, now we can get back to talking about stupidity. I guess I have
You
to
gotta
give.
give us someone.
I don't know.
Give me the Jets.
I have to agree with Maddie. I think it's the Jets. The
Because I
Dolphins.
think their
Although the
defense
Dolphins,
can
oh,
shut
no,
down
the
the.
Dolphins look good against the Bills.
Oh yeah, they did play well against the Bills. They did play well against the Bills.
I don't know, guys. I don't know what to pick. This is hard. Not because they're both good, but because they might be the 1 and 2 draft picks respectively right now.
I don't want to pick between these two guys. As
I-
a Bills fan, I want them both to lose.
You know what? The Dolphins aren't cursed as much as the Jets are. Give me the Dolphins. The Jets are just cursed.
You know what? We can have a switch. I'll let you have a switch here, just because it's this matchup.
It's
I'll let
Give
you
me
have
the
a switch here.
it's not like I'm thinking because they're good. I'm thinking the Jets are just too cursed.
Yeah, no, I'll let you have a switch here.
Yeah,
Give me the
give me
Dolphins.
the Jets. Just give me the New York team. This is not even because I just
Yeah,
hate them
give
both.
me,
I don't
give
want.
me the Jets. I think
Give me the Dolphins. I think the Jets are just cursed. The Dolphins are home.
somebody get Will McDonald and Quentin Williams out of there. Somebody
The
get
Dolphins
Devon
aren't
Achan
cursed.
out
That's
of
the only
Miami.
reason I'm saying they're gonna win. The Jets are just cursed.
All right. And I think that's everything we have to talk about.
Yeah, we gotta go watch the Mets somehow blow this game.
All right,
Somehow
guys.
they're just gonna be a 2-run home run in the ninth.
Yep.
Yep.
All
All
right.
right,
Go for
guys.
one.
Thanks for
Good
watching.
night, everybody.
Good night, gang.
And
We'll see you back
guys
here.
real soon. And remember, come see the Good to Be Bad Cabaret next week on Thursday night at 7 p.m. in the Madison Theater at Malloy University. Tickets are $10 unless you are a student, then they are $5. And then come see Madison Theater in
Bye-bye.
January. Bye!